it's time to put some WWE content on my page because now I'm livid as fuck. So reports came out saying that The Rock was pushing to fight Roman Reigns at the main event of WrestleMania on night 2. My only question is why? What the fuck? Why do you want to do it now out of all times? I want to start off with a warning first and foremost. The Rock has been my all-time favorite wrestler of all time. I've always been a fan of The Rock. I've always admired The Rock and his drive, the way he handles business, the way he does things, how entertaining he is, so on and so forth. But what I'm not a fan of is politicking. I don't like someone politicking their way to the top and making it seem like that just because they're this person, they can shove their way into any type of plan and push over somebody else because of who they are. I understand that The Rock is bigger than Cody Rhodes. I understand that. But at the same time, you know Cody deserves that main event status. You know Cody been fighting for this. This man won the Royal Rumble twice, right? And let's not forget the fact that Cody Rhodes pointed at Roman Reigns at the end of that fucking match, right? He pointed at Roman Reigns. So you mean to tell me on SmackDown this past Friday, this man came out there and then call out Roman Reigns and saying, I want your WWE title, but not at WrestleMania. The fuck? I'm just trying to logically put this together because this shit does not make sense at all. So what you're telling me is you're not fighting Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, the same guy you pointed at the end of the Royal Rumble after you spent 2 years chasing this man. So where you gonna go? Go after Seth Rollins? Because reports are saying that he's fighting Seth Rollins. And if that's the case, that is dog shit. Now I can tell you that right now. Why are you going after Seth Rollins after Roman Reigns buried Seth Rollins on SmackDown in a promo saying this is the loser title? I make 10 times more money than you and I work less than you. I'm the guy. You're not the guy dressing up in your wife's clothes. This man, Roman Reigns, buried the fuck out of Seth Rollins. And you mean to tell me Cody Rhodes is going to go face Seth Rollins at WrestleMania all of a sudden? I don't like this at all. I don't like it. I don't like The Rock at the moment. He's not my favorite person at the moment because this shit is bullshit. You mean to tell me you wasted 2 fucking Royal Rumbles on Cody Rhodes? And what makes this all worse is the fucking fans. Some fans are saying, you should be grateful because he's fighting Cody Rhodes in night 1 match. Shut the fuck. You make no sense at all. Shut your IQ of a damn pencil ass up. Why the fuck would he go after why would Cody Rhodes go after Seth Rollins for that consolation ass title? What logic does that make? And they want to say, oh well, the main event should be Rock and Roman because that's a megastar match. I'm not saying it's not a megastar match. I'm saying this shouldn't happen this fucking year. The Rock had WrestleMania 37, WrestleMania 38, and WrestleMania 39. He had all those chances to fight Roman Reigns one-on-one. And it don't even have to be for the fucking title because that match does not need the title. I'm just trying to figure out how all this makes sense. And let me tell you something else that I found out. So come to find out, The Rock wants to win the WWE title. Allegedly. He wants to win the WWE title. What sense does that make? I just said earlier, Rock versus Roman does not need the WWE championship. So why does The Rock need the championship? The whole point of us wanting Roman Reigns to lose the title is because Roman's schedule is too limited for him to hold that title any longer. We want a full-time champion, and that full-time champion is Cody Rhodes. This man needs to finish his fucking story because me personally, I'm tired of hearing about it, first off. I'm tired of hearing about hashtag finish the story. Let this man finish his fucking story so we can be done with it. Because if you prolong this fucking story that he's trying to finish, nobody's going to give a fuck. There are some folks who don't give a fuck right now about his story and trying to finish it. So why are you hoeing this dude again out of WrestleMania, out of the main event? That does not make sense at all. People don't think logically at all. The IWC are like some of the most low-leveled IQ people I have ever seen in my life. Storytelling has to make sense. You have literally derailed the Royal Rumble win. I would get on Damian Priest's Money Bank contract situation, but that's a whole different topic. But you mean to tell me Cody Rhodes is giving up his spot for for The Rock, and that's okay to y'all? That's okay. That's perfectly fine, right? We're gonna settle for mediocrity. We're gonna settle for, oh, it's the Rock, so we're just gonna give it a pass. Fuck no. We're not giving that a pass. That's not gonna work. That's not how this works. WWE has to correct this because this is a very, very bad situation. The video has, I don't know how many dislikes. The last time I checked, it had like 300,000 dislikes and only like maybe 70K likes. That goes to show that this is not a game. The WWE fans are going to hijack that show so bad, and The Rock will be the heel in this situation because you ultimately fucked Cody over, and you can see in his face, bro, this man was like deflated. This man was discouraged. This man was like, what the fuck did I come back for, man? Just to take a backseat again? The Rock does not need to be at this year's WrestleMania. I don't care how big of a match this is. You had 3 WrestleManias to fight Roman Reigns, and now all of a sudden you want to come and then inject yourself into WrestleMania plans? No. It needs to be Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns, night 2 of WrestleMania for the WWE Universal title. That's how this should go. I don't care what kind of match. I don't care if The Rock is my all-time favorite. This should not be happening right now. It shouldn't. Woo! I am pissed.